Live.
Hey, we're back. Hey everybody, it's Clea reporting to you live. This time we are at the shop. No more remote things for a while. We don't get to go anywhere for a while, do we, Jeannie? Hey, I'll be going somewhere in June. Maybe I'll take you guys along. But anyway, so we've got a lot to tell you about since we were in Dallas last week. So grab your knitting or crocheting, grab a cup of coffee. We got a lot to talk about and unpack today because a lot's happening, which is always a good thing. While you're doing that, I'll tell you about our trip. So we reported in last Tuesday from Dallas Apparel Market, and Jeannie and I, we usually don't go in March. It's kind of an off little market, but it's a shorter market, and they had gift market combined. We thought, well, we'll check out gift market. We've been wanting to be able to go do that. It was a kind of a buzzkill. We did not enjoy the gift market, at least what was there. It was mostly a bunch of jewelry and junk like that. We're not jewelry. That's the last thing we need to be selling. We don't want to get into jewelry, and we did buy some stuff we did not expect. We did go down to see Namsar, who makes our linen tops, and we have some really cool new linen pieces coming in from them, and that should hopefully, they ship pretty quick. We're hoping to have that in next month sometime. We just popped in to say hey to Inoa. In fact, we got to buying so much we had to say, hold on, we go to make our Facebook Live video and then come back and get the Inoa. But they have new modal pieces that kind of remind us a little bit of Comfy. If that's you calling, we'll call you back. We're here, just me and Jeannie today. I bet it's somebody trying to sell this stuff. Half the time we run over there and it's the robocall, so we're just gonna let it ring today. But anyway, so the modal tops remind us a lot of Comfy USA. They have the leggings, they have some basics, and we're really, really excited about those. But they won't be here till later in the summer because they're for fall. And then on the way out, we were looking really, really hard for we needed some bigger tote bags that would be cool for your projects. We walked our feet off. We walked everywhere. We went through all the accessories. We even got somewhere in the middle of the shoes, which I try to stay out of shoes. I love shoes. I really do. But we don't need shoes. That is the last thing. I have a hard fast rule. We are not selling shoes. That's a whole nother ball of wax. I'm not going there. So we're walking through shoes, and I'm telling Jeannie, no, unless something I just can't resist. We're not selling shoes. And we turned the corner, and there they were. There were roller skates. They were so cool. I'm like, Jeannie, we need roller skates. Think how many more customers we could help if we had roller skates. But Jeannie would not let me buy roller skates. For one, if you know me, I'm the clumsiest person in the world. I'd be in a body cast. It's a miracle I made it through junior high without a broken bone. So that's why I take Jeannie along, so I don't go crazy and buy us all roller skates while we're at market. So we did not buy them. But we did find some cool tote bags. Finally, and we were on our way out the door, and we happened to see a display. We're like, that's what we're looking for. And it wasn't really with the apparel or the gifts. It was down with Home Deck. And they had really cool bags, and they also had some really cool tops. We were really excited about those. So we don't know when they're coming in, but they'll be here. It'll be exciting when they do. Okay, now that you guys are ready, let me show you what all we have. I haven't even opened this box. They're going to keep calling. Time out. We're going to see who's calling. So I'll run over this. Find my husband. Live video. I don't know who that is. We'll have to call us back. We've got a recording it, so we'll call you right back. Okay, so let's see what's in here. This is from Clea Ray. This will be more of our bags that are made out of the repurposed and recycled military tins. Oh, this one's cool. Jeannie, you're gonna go get that.
Yeah,
I give up.
get it.
Okay. I'm going to try to film and open at the same time since our phone is ringing off the hook. Hopefully Jeannie will be back soon because it's hard to unpack and do this. Okay, cool. Look at this backpack. Is this not fun? I love the colors on it. Really cool backpack. Excited about that. Huh? Okay. Okay, well, I did a fairly good job. I don't think anybody got too seasick with me trying to film and do it. Now this has a long strap. This is another one of the smaller bags, which are great for when you're traveling. Okay, we'll just keep doing this. Wouldn't you know, today is the day everybody wants to call right at noon. Okay, look at me unpack one-handed. I'm getting pretty good at this. Again, another small bag, and it will have the long handle as well. These might have a wristlet too, I'm not sure, but I don't have 3 hands. I'm doing good to do this with 2 hands. Oh, that one's cute. We sell a ton of these. They're great little bags. This is a passport. They call it a passport bag, but it's much bigger than a passport. In fact, that one actually looks like flight information if you're going to Salt Lake City. It's just a cool bag either way. We're not exactly on week 66, but we're close enough, and people love that stuff here, so we are always getting those. Another little passport bag. Comes a little bit smaller. It's cute. Now we get into a little bit bigger bags. Not a ton of bags in here. These are just back orders from our last order. Hold on. Hope I don't make it.
There you go. Now
Keely filming by herself was kind of an epic fail, so we'll try that again. Now the phone is just going to ring. If you're calling, we'll call you right back. We are got a lot to talk about to our audience. So hopefully everybody's finding us again. That really sucks when that happens. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it just ended on us or if it was me trying to do things two-handed, but we won't try that again. Okay, so I'm back. We're opening the Clea array. Here we go. This is another bag. Again, these will have straps. Sometimes I'll open these up in advance with the straps on so you get the whole picture, but we wanted you to have the full opening experience. And another one, this one I will pull out the strap. This is a good bag. We sell a lot of this one. I've had this one before, see? And the strap has the blue on it too. It has the bike. We have a lot of people come here to bike. We're kind of a biking destination. I bet you didn't know that. In fact, on Thursdays, I about have to dodge bikers on my way home. But we're gonna take out all the bags so you can see it better. Let's see here. Another cute bag. Oh, I bet that's Lori. Good, we'll have someone to answer the phone. And that's another one, we already opened that one. Okay, one big bag in here. Let's get one. Oh, I remember this one. This one's really cute. Isn't that cute? That's a nice big bag. That's a good project bag for your projects. Has a little cowhide on it. Okay, so that's our Clea array, and I have made a big mess all over the floor, but we've got a whole lot more for you. Ball winders pop back in from Likey. Come over here, Jeannie. Show them. Just a couple. We didn't get our complete order because we have more of these on order. In fact, we had 2 rosewood, but they were already spoken for. They're already gone, but we do have 2 mango ones left. So if you did not get a mango ball winder, we only have 2 and we don't know when we'll see more. So you better hop on in or hop online or call us because these are gonna go fast. We sell these like crazy. We have plenty of the Swifts right now, but we just have the rosewood. So we're kind of mismatched, but everything's on order. We also got more of the pink swivel cables. You might remember I told you we had the clear and the blue. And this is the original color of the pink. And we are still getting cords in this original color. And it's not a real fun pink, and doesn't really match needles, but it works. We're starting to get them in the new pink. Much better, right, Jeannie? Jeannie's pink person. Much better. But here's the deal. We don't know. They're mismatched. Sometimes that size will come in this color. Sometimes it will come in this color. So if you're really particular and want the new color, you better give us a shout because we can't guarantee if you order online which color you're going to get right now until they get that kind of sorted out. But we like the new color better. I think you might too. Okay, new yarn has come in. Like I said, lots going on here. Over here. This is a new yarn from Jody Long. This is it right here. It is called Cottontails. This is 100% cotton. It is so soft. It's from Italy and it's beautiful. And some of these colors, here's the blue. I don't know if you can see it on the thing. You almost get kind of a multi-color effect. I mean, it's not a multi-color yarn, but it just has a little bit of color interest. It's super cute. And it's not just for kids, it's for adults. They have a book, Mom and Me. It has lots of designs. This shows you everything there. I guess you get a card in there. Designs for you and for little ones. So that is a nice yarn. We think you're gonna like it a lot. Okay, over here, we'll find them all. We've already put these out. We've been busy, man. Oops, we haven't stocked this yet. But Yusin, we have new colors in Yusin. Here's the bright red. It's hiding. We have new colors in this. Mirasol Yusin. This is another fabulous yarn. It's kind of a cord. It feels a little bit like a cord, but it's really a pretty cotton. We love that. And then Karma from Lang is here. This is a ribbon that has a lot of shine, and we have all these colors. Isn't that pretty? We just thought that was unusual. And there's a pattern book to go with it too. What happened to it? Oh, here it is. My book here, I'm gonna pull it off. I don't know what punto means in Switzerland and Germany, but it's called punto, all their books are. And it has some nice, that shows you kind of how the colors work out. They're starting to do better inserts with the translations. So their translations have improved greatly from what they once were. For those of you who see a Lang patterned and grown, I think they actually have somebody stateside that's doing the American translations. So that should help a lot. Cool scarf. Shawl. A dress, y'all. That's kind of cool. Won't turn the page, they're stuck. I'm working on it. Today's just technical difficulty day. Here we go. Oh, that's cute. Cute short sleeve sweater. A lot of patterns in here for the Karma. These are all out of Karma. I just thought it was pretty. That's a nice jacket. Wear that all the time. All right, and that is Karma. Let's see what else. Oh, we have some samples in too. Samples are fun. Almost forgot about those. This is from Barocco. This is a big scarf. This is out of Isola. The pattern name is called Keshi, and Isola is here. It came in kind of earlier. It's, I think, still super cold out when Isola came in, but we finally got the sample so you can see how it works up, and it is super cute. We have a short sleeve top over here, you might have noticed on one of our mannequins. That is out of Spree, which is a multicolor cotton blend. It's called Mobile. That takes like 5 to 7 balls for pretty much most sizes. The scarf from Isola takes 4. And then you might notice I am wearing Emily. This is a new, in fact, I have to take off my jacket so you can see it all. This is a new sample that our sample knitter Carol dropped off on Saturday. It is from Rowan's Cotton Wool. This it calls for 5. This is a size 32-34, which I clearly am not a 32-34, but they're so oversized. I don't like things that big. I'm big enough. So it fits me just fine. It called for 5. If you're knitting Rowan things, I suggest getting an extra skein because we took a little bit of a 6 ball for Carol to finish this. It's in, let's go grab the pattern. It's all the way over here. Take it across the store. And we've got, this is from the Mode for Projects book called Loungewear. When they do the 4 Projects book from Rowan, these are only available at your local yarn shop. Here. Or other, but like us, so from our store. Rowan does not sell these direct. They do not do downloads. So you have to come to your yarn shop or shop online with us to get this pattern. There's a lot of cute patterns in here for the cotton wool. These are all from Quell Studio. You might want to update on how our store flips / rearranging is going. As we've been kind of going through, you might say, wow, that's looking a whole lot better. It is, but we still have this. The floor repair is in progress. The termite, the exterminator, he came this morning and sprayed, and now we're waiting on Jeremy. Jeremy's our #1 fix-it guy, who is going to hopefully be here this afternoon, he said, and start building this back. We're really grateful that this is all that he had to rip out, and it wasn't very deep. It's really pretty shallow here. In fact, most people were able to go ahead and come in through the front door because you could just it's like this deep, you could step through. But when he starts back working, probably today or tomorrow, we are gonna have to, you're not gonna be able to come through the front. You're gonna have to come into the back door because the next step after he screws all these boards in is he has to float the floor, and you cannot step on that, and you cannot step on the tile when it's first laid. So we're probably gonna have at least, once he gets started, 2 to 3 good days of back entrance only. It's really not an inconvenience unless you forget you're already out front, because there's more places to park in the back. You won't have to fight for a parking place in the back. Just look for the big rooster. There's red lips. The door's always open when we're here. Come on in. It's really super easy. There are a few steps, but it's not a real steep staircase. So that's where we're at. I'm really super hopeful that he can get this done and I can get what I need to finish doing with the floor done before next Tuesday, so we can give you a grand tour of what we've done with the store, the changes we've made. It is fabulous. We're so excited. We want to show you it all together and complete. We think you're gonna really enjoy it. So hopefully next Tuesday. If not, it'll be 2 weeks, but we're gonna do our best. This is what we are waiting on, the big hole in the middle of the floor. Hey, the girl's almost 100 years old, and that's what happens with these old buildings. Sometimes just gotta fix stuff. It's okay though. And I guess that's all we have, right, Jeannie?
I think so.
Okay, so next week, who knows? We're hoping to give you a grand tour of all of our fabulous changes we've made. If not, we've got some cool stuff coming in. Either way, It'll be fun. And so we'll see you then. Bye, y'all.